In a forgotten city cloaked in darkness, the world above lived in ignorance of the horrors that lay beneath. The underground city of Karkadann was a realm where shadows twisted into monstrous forms and echoes of despair reverberated off ancient stone walls. The citizens of Karkadann had long surrendered to the spirals of fear that defined their existence, haunted by whispers that promised power in exchange for servitude. Maximilian Grayson, a gifted young marketer, found himself drawn to Karkadann. Intrigued by tales of the underground city thriving on forbidden commerce, he believed that he could transform the very fabric of its economy. However, he was blissfully ignorant of the true nature of Karkadann, where every transaction came at a price far steeper than mere currency. Maximilian arrived in Karkadann, the air thick with a palpable sense of dread. Flickering torches illuminated grime-covered walls, casting eerie shadows that seemed to watch his every move. He quickly learned that the citizens traded in rare artifacts and otherworldly services. An opponent of corruption, he aimed to revolutionize the market with ethical marketing practices. Infiltrating the underground market proved easier than expected. The cacophony of merchants hawking their twisted wares echoed as he entered. Maximilian's eyes widened at the grotesque beauty of the items brought forth by the merchants, each imbued with dark magic. He approached the stand of an enigmatic woman, Morwenna, known for her charms. Her piercing gaze met his as she whispered, "You seek something beyond mere goods, don't you?" Morwenna offered him a deal. "For your brilliance, I can provide you access to the Threnody Network," she said, a sly smile playing on her lips. "In exchange, you will wield unparalleled influence over the market. But be forewarned, the price for power is steep." Maximilian, blinded by ambition, accepted without hesitation. Little did he know that the Threnody Network was more than just a marketing channel. It was a conduit for dark forces that could consume his very soul. With Morwenna's guidance, Maximilian learned to manipulate the fears and desires of Karkadann's inhabitants, crafting marketing campaigns that lured them deeper into despair. The economy flourished, but strange occurrences began to unfold. Shadows in the marketplace flickered with an ominous life of their own, whispering promises to the unsuspecting. As Maximilian's influence grew, so did the darkness surrounding him. Months passed, and Maximilian reveled in his newfound power. He had orchestrated a frenzy around a new potion, Essence of Acceptance, which promised to erase fears and insecurities. The potion sold like wildfire, binding the souls of Karkadann's citizens to him. However, with each drop consumed, he felt a portion of their despair flowing into him. One fateful night, during a grand unveiling of his most ambitious campaign yet, the air turned icy. The shadows coalesced and formed grotesque shapes that danced around him. Maximilian's heart raced as he realized the cost of his ambition. In the aftermath of the launch, nightmares plagued Maximilian. He dreamt of the faces of those he had betrayed, faces twisted in terror, their eyes pleading for release. The shadows that once offered partnership now seemed to guard their secrets jealously. Determined to reclaim control, he sought Morwenna, who was now even more entwined with the shadows. "You've unleashed that which should have remained buried," she warned. "The market of souls is alive, and it desires more than just your spirit." Maximilian, desperate to escape the hell he had created, concocted a plan. He would sever his ties with the Threnody Network, but he knew that doing so meant confronting the very horror he had unleashed. He dove headfirst into the shadows, seeking the source of the darkness. In the heart of Karkadann lay the Chamber of Echoes, an ancient place where the souls of the damned echoed eternally. He gathered his courage, stepping into the chamber, trembling as shadows encircled him. "What have you become, Maximilian?" a voice boomed.